everybody, Ethan Monkey Gamers here, and today we're going to be reviewing the Nintendo Switch, piece by piece. Unfortunately, I already unboxed it, so we're not going to be doing an unboxing video, so we're just going to review every piece of it, and yeah, so let's get started with the, console. So, this is the console. It's like a little screen. Mine works. There's a button at the top for it to turn on. So this works, and it has a really cool Nintendo Switch logo on the back. And there's this little piece right here that is a little bit hard to pop out, but it's still somewhat easy. See? And this little piece, a micro SD card goes in there, and you could also use this as a stand for the Nintendo Switch. So so that's the console. There's the volume up here. There's little pockets for air and stuff for the Switch, and the game card goes through right here. Oh, I have a game card in here, like Super Mario Odyssey. It doesn't come with Super Mario Odyssey, well, the Switch that I got. But the little game card cartridges go through this little pocket area right there. So, yeah, this is the console. So let's move on to the Joy-Cons. The Joy-Cons are just simple controllers for the Nintendo Switch. They were actually, the buttons are a little small, but it's really good for like kids and stuff like me. It works really good. They're comfortable for little children, but for like adults, I would recommend the Pro Controller, which we're going to be going into in the next video. So these are the Joy-Cons. They have a little camera right here, and there's a minus and plus button, and the joysticks move pretty good, and the buttons press normally. They don't like click really loud, which is really good. And then there's the arrow keys, and this little square thing is to capture pictures in the game. And this is the home button. So when you're in a game, you want to go home, you press that button right there. So here are the two Joy-Cons. And with the console, it doesn't have to play separately like this. You can, if you easily go to the top, there's like a little clip, just snaps in. And then another clip, you have to go all the way to the top and then click it in. So now we have like the Switch when it's in handheld mode, and it works pretty good. I usually use handheld mode like this with the two Joy-Cons on the sides, and it's really fun to play. So there's the two, is the console and the two Joy-Cons. Now let's move on to the dock. This is the dock right here. It has the Nintendo Switch symbol, logo right here. I don't know if you guys could see that, but it's right on the front. It looks really cool. And then on the back, there's just the normal Nintendo label. And this actually, if you're wondering how to plug this in, because this is how you use this to go into the TV, this part opens as a flab right here, a tab. And you could plug in a USB right here, a USB, HDMI, and AC adapter, which is the charger for the actual Switch. So there is a problem with the dock, and people have heard of this a lot. And it's the inside right here. This thing can scratch the screen, and if you don't have a cover for it, it's not that really big of a deal if you don't. You just have to be really careful when you put in the Switch. You have to plug it in really carefully, otherwise it will scratch the screen. Like you can, when you play the Switch, it's just, you have to be really careful when you put it in. So make sure you do that until you get like a little front cover piece. It's also another accessory or a screen protector for the Switch. So let's move this to the side. And let's go on to these things. I actually don't remember what these are called, but these are little clips for the Nintendo Switch. It goes on each Joy-Con. Let's grab each Joy-Con. Hopefully I don't get them stuck. So that's one problem with the Nintendo Switch, is that these little pieces get stuck on very easily. But it's mostly used for whatchamacallit controls, motion controls. Getting it stuck on there. Oh, there it is. So there, it easily goes on, but it's really hard to take off. So I wouldn't recommend these unless you're doing motion controls, because it has this little band that you could easily put on your fingers, but it's not really comfortable to me for some reason. I don't know why. But these should come off. Well, mine come off really easily, which is good. And yeah, they go on each controller. They work for each controller, as you see. And so most Nintendo Switch, they're really hard to take off, but mine are easy to take off. So, yeah, so you have the Joy-Cons, and this is mostly for motion controls. So, yeah, let's put that to the side, and I just keep forgetting what these are called, but they're used for motion controls. Now let's get on to the charger. And this is the charger. You could either plug this into a wall and charge it through there, or you could use it as the AC adapter for the dock. When you're plugging it into your TV, you want it to charge while it's in there. There's a little AC adapter cord at the top cord. It should plug in. And then see, you plug this into any outlet because it's just a charger. It's not like something you have to connect to your TV. It's just a charger. So you could either use this for portable, or you could plug it into the dock and use it and charge it as for TV mode. This is actually a really helpful thing. You could keep this, or you could use a Samsung Galaxy S9 Samsung Galaxy S9 charger. It's the same exact port that goes into the Switch. So, like, let me show you. This little thing at the bottom of the Switch easily plugs in, and you could play like that while it's charging. And so, yeah, that's the charger for the Nintendo Switch. Okay, now let's move on to our last thing that comes with the Nintendo Switch. Actually, there's two more, but one of them is an HDMI cord, which is awesome. We don't have to buy a separate one. But unfortunately, it's stuck to my TV, and it's like my TV's on the wall, so I can't like use it for that kind of stuff. So this also comes with the Nintendo Switch. It is a Nintendo Switch Grip. So you don't have to play like this when you're playing on TV. You can use this Joy-Con grip to easily pop in each Joy-Con, and you could play as like a traditional controller with the Joy-Con grips. It's actually kind of comfortable for me since I have small hands, and yeah, it's really helpful if you need more of a grip instead of just playing separately. But yeah, so that's what comes with the Nintendo Switch. It comes with the Joy-Con grip and the Joy-Cons. It comes with the actual console and the dock. It also comes with these two motion control sticks. And it comes with an HDMI and a Nintendo Switch charger, a Nintendo charger. And so that's what all comes with the Nintendo Switch. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And see you later, Monkey Gators.